Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Nori and this is Norelis Budgets. Thank you for being here, you guys. Today we have a lot of books out. We have a lot of things. I'm changing things up a little bit. As you know, I'm saving a lot more with my books this month, and I wanted to work on all of them. I will be doing my tiny savings, my shut the box, my letterbox. So let's start with, let's start here. Let's start with the Christmas book that I'm finishing up. I have $6. I'm gonna grab a marker and then I'm gonna do my usual $1, $2, and $3 so we can finish these challenges. I'm gonna take $1 out and I'm gonna put a $2 bill in here. So then now I have $4 saved in my $1 challenge. Then I'm gonna go over here to my $2 savings challenge. And I'm putting a $2 bill. So now I have $8 saved in my $2 savings challenge. So 5, 7, 8. We're taking it little bit by little bit, as you know. Trying to do as many as we can so we can get this done, this book done. And I will restart it, but I'll take a break for a couple of weeks and then I'll come back to it. This book is free in my Etsy shop, in my Ko-fi shop, excuse me, for everyone as a thank you for being here with me for this first year on YouTube. Oops, I just wrote myself. I hate when I do it, you guys. So much. Let me grab a alcohol pad. I just showered and put my moisturizers and everything on for work, so I don't want to have ink going into work. I hope you guys are having a great week. It's almost Friday. It's Thursday. I will have, so let me give you guys some dates on some stuff so you can put them down in your planner or your calendars. On Friday the 8th, which is tomorrow, I will be having a live to discuss our book that we've been reading, which is The Lost Bookshop by E.B. Woods. And we'll just chit chat and hang out. So I will have a live on 8/8 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we can all hang out and chat and talk and do all those things. So 8/8 at 7:30 p.m. EST. I put a post on my community tab. I put a post on my Instagram. So join me on Friday evening. We can hang out together and chill at 7:30 p.m. EST. And then on August 15th, which is the following Friday, I will have my Etsy launch at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So then you can get all of the things that I have been selling. Also, I will be restocking some new items or stocking some new items. 20, 40, 50, 5, 57, 58, 59, 61, 2, and 3. So we have $63 in the $3 challenge. So we're almost done because it'll be $75 when we're done. And then that $75 is going to go straight into Christmas. So that is our Christmas savings book. I'm really focusing on it because I want to finish it. Those 3 challenges are the last 3 because I finished all of these during Christmas in July. And then I will clean them all up and then we'll start again. I want to say we'll start October. So we'll do all of October, all of November, and then we'll stop. So yeah. There is that. And you guys know that I have my Hello Kitty savings book. This is what I'll be restocking on August 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. And I'll also have the Kuromi version if you are interested in that one. And I'll also have my vacation savings book. I'm not going to save on it today because yesterday we were able to finish a big challenge. So we were able to do 2 spots. So I'm going to skip it today and I'll work on it next week. But we already have $75 saved in our vacation fund, which makes me very excited. All right, so in my Hello Kitty savings book, as you know, we finished the $41 savings challenge right here. And we did this since the beginning of August. So little by little, we added some money in here. So now I am going to go to my $72 savings and I have $5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color a 2 and a 3, which is $5. This is a $1, $2, and $3 savings challenge. You guys know I like to keep everything low income. And then this will save us $72 when we are done with it. So here, this is what it looks like. So I colored a 2 and a 3, and then we have $5 that I'll be putting away in my envelope right here. So $5 in there. And then in this one, I have the 41. So I'm going to leave that there. And then I'm debating on taking it out at the end of the month, so then I can use it for my end of the month savings challenges, since I'm working on the book heavy. So we will decide as we get closer to the end of the month. All right. Ooh, and since I finished it, I should do a ding, ding, ding. Well, we'll do that later. All right. So here is my Hello Kitty savings book. Absolutely love it. It will be for sale on the 15th. So don't worry if you haven't gotten your hands on it. You will get it soon. Let's do my, let's do my Hello Kitty letterbox. This is a digital download available in my Etsy shop for sale. I only have a few dollars in here because I didn't find every letter, and I really didn't go hunting in all my challenges. I just didn't have the time. So what I did is that I went through my singles, and whatever singles I had that were in here, I just went ahead and put them in. So it's not $12. It's a little less because I skipped whatever letter I didn't have. So I have a B. I'm going to let that B dry. And then I have a C. If you do $1 for each one, it'll be a savings of $12 every time you stuff it. Since I am kind of just doing it with what I have and not purposely going out of my way and finding every letter, it's whatever I can save, okay? So I've been needing A's, I's. So even though I got some lovely happy mail from Angela XOXO, so whatever I have is what I've been saving with. And then I'll focus more on it as it gets, you know, I start finishing some. I'll start really focusing on which letters I need. Here is a D. Oops. And like I said, this is a digital download available in my Etsy shop if you want to use the Hello Kitty letterbox. It is up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have $9 in the D already. Let me let that dry. No E, but I do have an F. Like I told you, every time will be different. I want to show you guys that you don't have to be perfect in every single thing. Sometimes it's just what you have, especially if you have limited time and you're having a busy week. The point is still just consistency, and that's what I'm all about. I like to be consistent with my savings, because the more consistent that I am, the better it is for me in the long run. All right, so G, I'm doing 1. Ooh, G is coming along. 2, 5, 13. We have $13 in G. Yay. No H, no I, no J. We do have a K. So let me do this K. KK. All right, let me let that dry. Let me go back and put this G away. And I made this really, really simple. I just grabbed a bunch of envelopes with some rings and put them together, and that is how I am saving. I didn't go out and spend a bunch of money. All I did was use what I had, and I didn't make a binder or spend money on it. All I did was print it, laminate it, and just start saving. That way I can get this going. I love Letterboxd. It's a $1 at a time situation. And you guys know I'm all about that $1 at a time. And it's slowly adding up. Love it for me. All right, so that's our letterbox. In case you haven't seen it up close, there you go. And then we're just saving it little by little, and I'm putting it in my drawer, and then we're gonna do it next week. We didn't work on it in the month of July because we were doing Christmas in July. Sometimes you gotta pause things if you don't have the time. All right, let's do my tiny savings before I do my community savings and my shut the box. All right, so this one is from Amy by Nature. It's from her membership that I'm a part of. This is from Evergreen Budgets from Kayla. This is from her membership. This one is from Shelly's Crafty Corner. this one is from Budget with PJ. I don't know what happened. Oh, there we go. I was like, what happened to the corner? I'm just going to do 6 new ones because we're starting off. We finished everything we had. Somebody asked me, this is also from Shelly's Crafty Corner, and it's El Coqui. I'm from Puerto Rico, so I'm totally doing that one. And this is from a freebie in my Ko-fi, little cute teddy, white teddy. We're starting over. Somebody asked me when I'm doing my 10K savings, and I commented back and I said I do it once a month. So I don't share my 10K savings challenge every week because I only stuff it once a month once I finish all of my tinies. A lot of you guys that have been here for a really long time, you know that. But I know that there are some new people, so that is why I want to clarify it. I know that I get new subscribers from time to time, so yeah, that's why I don't do it every time. I just don't have the funds, and I do it once I finish all of these small challenges. Okay, I did $2 in everybody. I'm gonna grab a die and I'm gonna roll it. I have $3, so that gets the extra. So 1 gets $1, 4 gets $1, and 5 gets $1. Okay, perfect. So I wanted to just make it 2 per person per challenge. That way we can kind of do a little bit of extra. So $2 going into my tiny there. $3 going into, where's my little, I'm always looking for my, plastic because I don't want to write on my desk. And I use these for all that. All right, so $3 to Shelly's Crafty Corner's Tiny El Coqui. This is from a collaboration that she did with Budget with PJ and some other channels. Okay. And last month, I was able to save $102 in tinies that I was able to add to my 10K challenge. And I actually ended up rounding it up to 110, so then I could do 110 instead of 102, since I had already done 102 in that book. So $110 in tinies in 1 month is a lot. So I was very, very proud of myself that I was able to do that. And even though it was only one spot, it's one big spot, you know. $110 is huge, considering the highest envelope is 200 in that book. So yeah. And as I finish my 100 envelope challenge, I will put more money into the 10K because I'm not worried about the 5K or the 100 envelope. But in the meantime, since I am still doing the 100 envelope, I'm just focusing on getting that done. All right. So $2 for the Celebrate Our World collab. And this is from Shelly's Crafty Corner. It's a Florida savings challenge. Adventure Island, Florida, Tampa, 95. That's Shelly's Crafty Corner. That's a fun fact. That's where I live. I'm going to go ahead and just do $2 there because this only has 4 spots. So I'll do the $2 there since it's a laminated challenge. And then this is from Amy by Nature. I'm part of her membership and she sent me this cardstock challenge. So 1, 2, and 3. So these are going to be a little bit bigger tinies, but when we're done, we'll have a nice chunk of change. So let me go ahead and put this in here. And that's our tiny savings. This is available as a digital download in my Etsy shop if you want to save with it. And it comes with tinies as well that you can use. And I just leave it in the envelope. I don't have a binder. I always keep it very low key because why not? All right, so let's do our community savings and then we'll do our shut the box, which is the last challenge. I need 5 die. Let me shake these up and put them to the side. I have my $5 and my trackers, you guys. I remembered my sticky note worked. So last night I printed these out, cut them up and rounded the corners, and I have them ready to go. And I'm gonna leave them in my binder. Let me actually I need this one for future car, which is number 4. I don't think any other ones are ready to be updated, so I'm just gonna Struggling. There we go. Put that there. I have my $5. I have my 5 die, so let's roll. All right, number 3 gets $1. Perfect. Oh my goodness. The die are acting up. Number 1 gets $1. Number 3 gets another $1. Number 1. Okay. 1 and 3. What are you doing today? And last but not least, number 6. Okay. I see y'all. All right. Let me fix this before I do all this writing down. I'm just going to fix this one because this is one stuffed, and this is my number 4, which is Future Car, which is the one that we've gotten the most in, which is $33. So I'm going to write Future Car. And then I'm going to write the last one I did, even though we're not adding anything today. It was $3 added on the 5th. And we are at $33. So pretty much I just started it over with the grand total. And I'm just going to put it in the envelope. So that way I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to get rid of the other tracker. Okay, so let's go back to the front. All right, so number 1, which is Christmas for me, which is next year's Christmas, has $2. So that makes it 19. Oh, we haven't put anything since July 15th, so that's great. So today is the 7th. We're adding $2 and it's $19. We're almost at the $20 mark, so yay for that. All right, vacation. We're not doing anything. I don't know why I took it out. 21, or number 2 is 21. All right, number 3, which is my future home. I'm adding $2. So that's 21. I don't know why I wrote an 8. 21. I'll have to condense that later, but right now I'm not worried about it. I need some more 20s. Okay, and then I messed that up. Let me put the 1 there. Future car's already fixed. Birthdays is fine. And then number 6, which is my hobbies, gets $1, which is number 6. And then that makes it 24. So 8, 7, $1 is 24. I just have 1 more spot in this tracker and then I can change it up. So I know there's a few that are ready to be changed, so that's why I wanted to do it and leave it here so I have them ready to go. You can get these as a freebie, this entire book as a freebie in my Ko-fi. You can print the trackers as many times as you want. You can print the envelopes as many times as you want. If you want to make this more, you can make it more. You can use the trackers for your personal binders. You can do whatever you want. So this is for free and available in my Ko-fi. I'm trying to give you guys as many freebies as possible to get started in your savings journey. All right, you guys. So that is our community savings. Yay. So 1, 3, and 6 took it home today. I have my $15 for my Shut the Box. Don't forget to do my YouTube watch list so you can watch videos and save with me on Monday. All right, so here is, oh, I got my sheet, which is great. Perfect. I'll just leave that one there to the side. This is a member exclusive Shut the Box available in my Ko-fi for all my members. You can get it. I have an A5 dashboard and an A6 dashboard. And there's my envelope. I have $15 set aside. Let me put this marker away because that's not the one I'm using. I am using this marker and this marker. I'm trying to keep a very specific color theme. All right, so I'm going to do teal and blue for my die today. Change it up. 2 6-sided die. All right, so 2 and 1 is 3. We're going to, as you guys know, you don't have to save the higher dollar amounts with me. You can save $1 per box left. You can do 50 cents. But if you want to be adventurous like myself, then you are more than welcome to do the total. So 5, 6, and 7. I just add this total to the end of the month, so it makes it exciting. And it's stressful, but it's also like, how far can I push myself, you know? 6 and 4 is 10. I budget $15, but I've had some really high numbers. So, you know, sometimes I have to take out of my wallet. So 6 and 2 is 8. I also like give myself one free roll. You can give yourself more. You can do whatever you want. You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. So 5 and 4 is 9. All right, so then I can go down to 1 die now because I have 6 and under. So yay, that's always a good sign for me. I'll use my teal die. Here we go. 4. Oh, you guys, I made a TikTok. I know. And it's just going to be for personal stuff. It's not really going to be for budget stuff because I have my Instagram for that. And sometimes I just want to show things that are not budget related. So that's where I'm going to go to my TikTok. All right, 3. I don't have a 3, so that's my free roll. I'm going to roll again. 3 again. We're going to roll again because nah. 3. Okay, so I'm stopping. It just kept giving me 3, so there's no winning. All right, so here we go. So if you want to find me on there, it's Norelis Budgets, just like everything else. And it's more personal stuff, like I said. I just started it, so, you know, sometimes I want to talk about things that are not just saving money. And it's not that I don't like saving money. It's not that that's not something I'm into. But I am into coloring. I'm into handbags. I'm into perfumes. I'm into like capsule wardrobes. I'm into a lot of other things that I don't really always talk about with you guys because it's not relevant to the channel. But I just, if you want to know a little bit more personal stuff about me, head on over to that TikTok. All right, so my purple pen is dying on me. So that's 5 and 6 is 11, 12 and $13. Okay, so we're back to another 13. We got a 13 above. And I have 15, so I am going to take out $2. And I'm going to add the 15. So now I have 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have $34 saved. That is exciting. All right, what I'm going to do with these $2 extra is that I am going to get my Hello Kitty savings book. No. I'm not going to get my Hello Kitty savings book. I'm going to get my cute little savings book. This is a digital download available in my Etsy. And I will have a physical of this on the 15th for sale. All right, so this is a $2 savings challenge right here. So I am going to color 1 latte. It's lattes on my mind. I'm going to color 1 latte. Boom. And it's $2. Awesome. Because I'm working on all of my books this month. So 25, 27, 29, 31, and 32. So $32, and this is going to be a savings of 36. So that is awesome. And I finished this $16 savings right here. And at the end of the month, I think I'm going to take all of these out and put them to specific categories. But there you go. Like I said, if you want this book, this is available as a digital download in my Etsy shop. You can print it. You can start saving with it. It's super cute and girly, adorable. You know, it's supposed to be reusable because you can laminate it and then redo it or reprint it, whatever you want. You can put it in a binder. You don't have to put it in rings. You can do whatever works for you. So there we have it, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget, I have my live tomorrow, 8 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on August 15th, I will have an Etsy relaunch and launch of new items. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.